Here we go again. It looks like Adidas has wasted absolutely no time. And while many of us forecasted an early March for the return of Adidas Yeezy releases, it looks like Adidas has surprised everybody with a Yeezy raffle, which has currently gone live today via the good old Confirmed app. So for everybody looking to participate, just a warning, quick disclaimer, you will actually be billed up front, as it looks like Adidas has updated their billing policy for this particular Yeezy release, and what I would assume for the majority of Yeezy releases going forward, as they actually are final sale. So unfortunately, you will not be able to return any of these pairs, at least for the US anyway. So as per the Confirmed app, it says, by participating, you are authorizing us to deduct the full price from your account before the drop. This amount will be refunded to you within 14 days if you don't win. So nothing really to, get too uptight about. Of course, they do mention right here, if you don't happen to win, the funds will be refunded. So ladies and gentlemen, it's currently Monday, February 26th, and it looks like Adidas has chosen to resume Yeezy sales with the release of the 350 V2 Steel Gray, which I believe is a release we've all kind of known about, but I want to say it's kind of flown under the radar as far as interest. So as far as the colorway, you pretty much just got a simple all gray pair of the classic Yeezy 350 V2, which may not be the hottest sneaker as it once was, but I'm not even gonna lie, kind of looking through these official product images, joints ain't bad at all. And it kind of takes me back to a time when the 350 was a sneaker that actually dominated the market. So I almost look at the 350 V2, you can compare to, like, let's say one of your kids that's now grown up, went off to college, they're back home, and you guys are now reminiscing about the good old times, because for many of us, the 350 V2 was one of our very first Yeezy releases. So joints are coming in at $230. It looks like you will have up until Thursday the 29th to participate in the raffle. So it looks like this will be the first of many Yeezy releases, as it looks like per Adidas official press release, it does state today Adidas begins a further release of Yeezy inventory with a range of existing products being available in phases over the next coming weeks across the world. So that answers a question. It looks like we could maybe compare this to, like, let's say how the August Yeezy releases went. So it says, as announced at the start of 2024, Adidas will release the remaining Yeezy inventory, which features products from 2022 in the course of the year. The range available will include some of the most popular designs, beginning with the 350 V2 in steel gray. So that's the pair we just talked about. The products will be exclusively available through the Adidas digital platforms, including the Confirmed app, Adidas app, and Adidas.com. The phase releases of products will help ensure a fair and premium experience for consumers. Availability and timing of releases will vary depending on your location. So we just learned that these will actually be available only through Adidas sales channels. So that kind of dead some of the questions. We did, wonder if maybe Adidas would be spreading some of these releases throughout with their retail partners, but it looks like that will not be the case, and drops will be available just via the select platform that is available in your particular region. So it looks like Adidas will be kicking off the festivities with a raffle for us here in the US, and then I'm assuming once that raffle ends, we'll see additional releases pop up, but there's no telling exactly how the timeline of releases will go down, and there's really no telling what pairs to expect specifically. But what I'm just hoping for to really spice things up is that Adidas has a few surprises up their sleeve. But we do have a good indicator of some upcoming releases, hopefully to expect via some screenshots. I'm not sure exactly which region of the world this comes from, but as you guys know, for other regions, they're actually doing first come, first serve for some of these releases. So as far as the dates, we do have an indicator that things are kicking off here on the 26th, and it looks like they will be ending on the 24th of March. So it looks like this whole release schedule will actually be ending at the end of Q1. So very interesting timing, from Adidas, of course, most definitely. Now, as far as additional releases, again, from this screenshot, we got the classic 350 V2 Zebra. Again, this is the umpteenth time that we've seen these joints drop, but it seems like everybody still hasn't been able to secure a pair for retail. So that's a cool look. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all while taking a look here at this list. I can't even remember what half of these names are. I'm a little rusty, I'm not even gonna lie, just to be real, but we're gonna try our best. So we have some additional 350s on the list here. It looks like, I wanna say this is the Salt pair. You guys gotta correct me if I'm wrong down below. This next pair, what were these joints? Carbon, I wanna say. This pair right here could be what looks to be, I guess, the Cinder. Again, y'all, I'm a little rusty now. For this 500, it looks like this is that pair with the gum bottom, the ones that we've been drooling about. It looks like the official name will be the 500 Stone Taupe, which actually borrows a colorway name that we've seen named for a previous 500. So again, that's going to confuse everybody, but we can confirm they do have a different product number. Now, as far as these 500s go, I'm not even gonna try, y'all. Like, I can't remember these. This is just another shade of brown. So I guess what were these, like the steel gray or something? Who knows, earth brown, something like that. Now, these 350s were the beluga, reverse beluga. I forgot what the hell they were called. So, and then for the slides, it looks like this is the slate gray. It looks like we have the beige bone pair. That's what they were called, bone. The azul blue pair, which I have still actually yet to secure a pair in my size. So if they do go ahead and drop them in the States, that's gonna be one on my list. And then we have the MX blue pair. Those joints dropped, I guess, Yeezy Day sometime last year, I wanna say. So a great foam runner. Again, this is not the full list, but just an idea of some of the pairs that are releasing first come, first serve overseas. So hopefully this is maybe, you know, a little preview of what to expect for us over here in the States. Again, there is still a lot of mystery surrounding what pairs we will see drop, but again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm hoping we get some surprises. Now, a good old pair that, you know, we've seen kind of speculated, I've even brought it up, is that 500 tactical in the sand colorway. We have yet to see that on any of these drop lists, so it'll be interesting to see if Adidas decides to drop those. I'm assuming that they produce those in a good size run. We've seen some pairs with boxes hitting the market. We've also seen official images loaded of that pair on the back end, so maybe one could assume that's gonna be one of those good old surprise drops. So out of everything releasing, I would say my level of excitement out of like a scale of 1 to 10 right now, let's be real, I'm at like a 3 right now, just because these are pairs that, you know, I've owned over the years. There's not too many new pairs that we see. I mean, just from this list alone, I want to say this like Stone Taupe 500 is the only new pair that we see right here. So nothing for me to get too hyped about. As far as slides go, you know, you can't go wrong with slides. I'll probably look to, you know, maybe secure that blue pair for the collection, but other than that, nothing to get too excited about. Again, we'll have to wait and see if Adidas throws in any surprises like that. You know, everybody's waiting to see if they throw in any grails like the 1050s, the 750s. If they do something like that, that will be a shocker and really just set everything off. But for now, you know, we got some good clean pairs. So even if these aren't the pairs you're looking for, you know, we got to celebrate that Adidas did the right thing. They're dropping the remaining inventory, and there's still so many people out there who have yet to be able to secure a pair of these joints for retail. Can y'all believe that in 2024? So releases will kick off today. It looks like that first raffle will be resuming on Thursday, and one could assume we'll see the next phases maybe kick off Friday, and we'll have to wait and see how the releases go down. So it looks like no partners. It looks like these joints won't be dropping on any retail sites. Everything will be going down through Adidas. So it looks like all those rumors about joints being on sale and all that didn't work out, and as I just tried to mention to you guys, it was all just business jargon. So we'll see how this whole thing goes down. Let me know if you guys are excited for the return of Yeezy releases. I'm not even gonna hold y'all recording this right now. I'm getting like some deja vu. So we're taking things back to the old days, and it looks like this will unfortunately be the final cycle of Yeezy releases. But who knows what the future holds? Maybe if this release is extremely successful as Adidas forecasts it to be, who knows what the future holds. I don't want to really start any rumors right now. There's already been so many circulating, but we'll just see how this whole thing plays out. So we got the first release going down. Of course, as you guys know, I will be covering everything Adidas Yeezy related. So of course, make sure you guys are subscribed up to the channel. Just wanted to check in with y'all real quick on this wonderful Monday. So make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed. I'm J.A. and I'm out, y'all. Love.